I'm interested in buying a rental property to generate passive income. I wanted to explore the Old Town of Limassol, learn about the benefits of this location, visit one of the developments and check out the new apartments. I met with Alexander, a representative of the development company Square One. He showed me one of the recently built residences, Sequoia, and explained the details of investing in rental property in Cyprus.
Sequoia Residence is located in the heart of Limassol. As you can see, we have the sea right close to us. We have one of the most important, I would say, commercial and retail streets of Limassol, Macari Avenue. And obviously we have the Old Town within walking distance and the marina, one of the most key infrastructure projects in the city, just a 5 to 10 minute walk. Actually, this whole building is owned by one investor. We do have these options to do a whole building investments for our clients, and that depending on the project, depending on the size, depending on the amount of units, it can go anywhere from around 1.5 up to 4 million euros.
For entire building?
For an entire building, yes. Sequoia Residences has 7 units. It's a mix of 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units, obviously the penthouse. And all of the units here have a parking and a storage space as well.
And how long it takes to build up?
So we always talk about 24 months. That is a safe bracket to say, but usually we're talking somewhere from start to finish about 18 months.
So if I come to Limassol and I want to own the building like this, it takes only 24 months?
Yes, so we have the project, we have the land, we have the planning applications, and we're ready to move.
What is the specification of this penthouse? You have heated floors.
So in this specific unit, we don't have heated floors as per the request of the investor. However, we do make provisions, and if a client and an investor wants to put in underfloor heating, we're obviously able to accommodate that. In terms of this unit, we have about 90 square meters of internal area, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, as well as a very beautiful, about 30 to 40 square meters veranda.
And the price of this penthouse?
For this penthouse, it was around 430, 450,000, off plan, of course. And by the time it's delivered, we are looking at about a 25% appreciation in value. So at today's rate, I would say it's closer to the 600,000 mark.
Parking space, cellars are included?
Yes. Yes, parking spaces and storages are included.
How many parking spaces and storages
so
per unit?
For each unit, we allocate 1 parking space and 1 storage unit.
And for penthouse?
For the penthouse, in this case, it's still 1 and 1. In some of our other projects, we have the option to acquire an additional parking spot. And in some cases, we have a project where a penthouse comes with 2 parking spots.
What is a rental yield for the penthouse like this if I want to rent it out?
So this penthouse would be in collaboration with Moving Doors, which manages the properties, would be under a property management agreement where they would do a revenue sharing scheme of 20/80. But in general, talking about rental yields for our units that are managed through Moving Doors, depending on the location, depending on the project, the unit size, we're talking about 5 to 7% ROI guaranteed from rentals.
And the taxes?
If you're acquiring a whole building, you are eligible for capital gains tax if you're selling it, as well as if you're buying an individual unit as well. But if you're operating it as a company, which a lot of times that happens when you acquire large assets, you're eligible for a 12.5 corporate tax.
When you live in the heart of Limassol, do you need a car?
Look, to be honest with you, I think if you live in the center, you can get by from your day-to-day without a car. But if you want to explore Cyprus as a whole, I think a car is definitely something you need.
Where do you go to buy the food when you live in this place?
So we have a couple of large supermarkets, but for your day-to-day conveniences, there are kiosks, there are frutarias, which are fruit and vegetable shops, as well as something that I find special is farmers markets over the weekends where you can actually buy fresh farm-to-table produce.
If you are interested in investing in the Old Town of Limassol, I recommend you learn about Square One's projects. Their office is located in the heart of the Old Town. They will help you choose a property, invest in one of the projects under construction, manage the rent, get a high yield, and find a commercial space for your business. See their projects and contacts in the video description. So do you want to live and do business in Cyprus? Please write in the comments. If you need help moving and starting a business in Cyprus, feel free to message me. See you soon in Limassol.